Hey everyone, welcome back to Entertainment Corner. Today I'm going to be doing a video of some Blu-ray and a few DVD pickups in the last couple weeks, basically since I last uploaded an update video, excuse me. Proper grammar is important. A Wesley Snipes movie called 7 Seconds. I thought it looked kind of interesting. And then I IMDb'd it when I got home, and people in the reviews were saying this is one of his worst films ever, and I'm like, oh no. I hope it's still, like, maybe cheesy in, like, a good way, and, like, I can still enjoy it. I have no clue. I mean, I'm interested in checking it out, obviously, that's why I bought it, but I paid, like, $4 or $5 for it, but it was brand new, so. This I had to get. Big Trouble in Little China. You can't go wrong with it. I did fall asleep when I watched it, but I caught most of it. It's not because it was boring. I sometimes, depending on the situation, I have trouble staying awake while watching movies. Usually if it's like dark in the room and I'm really comfortable or something. But, so, it's finding the balance between not being too comfortable and not being too uncomfortable. Boring. Blue disc, but $6 on Amazon. Not a bad deal. I don't think I showed this off, but this Cary Grant 4-pack. I can't remember when I get some of the stuff, and even if I get it, sometimes I don't show it off in videos and I forget it. So this has, let's see, The Amazing Adventure, His Girl Friday, Penny Serenade, and Once Upon a Time. So, movies I've never heard of. But it's Cary Grant. How can you really go wrong? It's a Mill Creek 2-disc, so I hope these are dual layer, but I don't know. This one, Stephen King's Children of the Corn. I don't know, looked kind of interesting. Creepy, weird, kind of. I'm not like huge into horror yet, but I kind of want to get into it. It's like, I don't know, there's been a few like horror movies that I'm like, they're alright, but like stuff like The Shining, I really like for example, The Changeling, or however you say that. I got it on VHS. I watched it. I didn't really care for it. Wasn't really my cup of tea. Shining was great though, and hopefully this is good. This is also another Stephen King, but not directed by Stanley Kubrick, I don't think. But Midnight Madness series, that kind of intrigued me, so I'm excited to watch it. My mom said I think she said she couldn't finish it because it was too scary, so I'm like, oh, I might actually enjoy it. Just watched this tonight with my family. Escape from L.A. Kurt Russell. Can't really go wrong with any of his films. I think it's interesting that this one was 15 years after Escape from New York, so it was pretty good. I didn't love it, but it was good. This one I'm pretty excited to check out. Jack Nicholson for me is kind of hit or miss. Shining great, but like, man, how many times can I say The Shining's great in this video? But I didn't really like him in One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest or something like that, whatever that one was. I vaguely paid attention to that movie when we had it on. I couldn't get into that one. That one wasn't for me. So I'm hoping this one's good. Generally, I tend to think fondly of Jack Nicholson, but this one, the plot intrigued me, and it was pretty cheap on eBay, and so went ahead and picked it up. Double-sided. No big deal. It was clean. Well, I guess I didn't know that until I got it, but yeah, I'm interested to check this one out. This one looks like, I think it's a 70s movie. I can't tell. I can't see. It's I need my reading glasses, but anyway, I think it's like a 70s or 80s film, so I love 70s, 80s, 90s films. Those are they have a higher chance of being good. Okay, this one's really weird. I don't know if it's a bootleg or not. I don't even know. It's full frontal. I got it at this thrift store near me. I don't know. I really don't know. I only really recognize Julia Roberts. And this is such a weird case. Like, this might be a bootleg, but it also looks like it's from a different country, so maybe that's why. But it's on the back, it said something about Steve Soderbergh, I think. Steven Soderbergh right there. Well, I don't know if you can see that. Where was it? Steven Soderbergh. I don't know. I've heard weird things about the guy, so I was like, I'll just buy it. I don't even know if this is a regional. I should probably checked if this was a region 1 copy. I do have a region free player, but I don't know what this movie is. I have no clue. Oh, it is a region 1. I have no clue. It just looked interesting, so I had to buy it. This one just came in today. I'm super excited about it. It's taking off. I bought this like almost a month ago. It came from France. Everything is, or somewhere in Europe. I think it was France. Don't quote me though. This movie just looked really interesting. I was looking up 70s movies and it intrigued me, and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna pick it up. And it was actually really cheap on eBay. It was like $15 sealed, and it's an import, and that was free shipping. So that's kind of cool. Yeah, it took a little bit to get here, but for like maybe even 13. I don't know. It was like 12, 13. Don't even think it was 15. And it's got an English audio track, and it actually, even though it says it's region B, it worked in my region 1 player. So something I thought was kind of cool is it's a black case, like a 4K case, but it is a Blu-ray. And there we go. It's a nice disc. I'm really excited to check this film out. If you've seen this, let me know. I'd be interested to hear your thoughts. Upside down. And last but not least, True Romance. I actually watched this, I think probably a few days after I got it. I really thoroughly enjoyed this film. I'm probably not going to upgrade to the Arrow 4K Steelbook thingy or whatever it was. Like, I liked the movie, but I paid like $12 for this. I don't need to pay another like $30 just to replace it. Like, I'm totally cool with my Blu-ray copy. And I don't even have a 4K player yet, so I'd probably have to just get the Blu-ray as well. And then maybe it has more special features, but I mean, there's still a lot of special features on this, so I'm really not worried about it. That's something I do need to do more, though, is watch special features. But I'm actually getting decent about watching movies, so I'm gonna be like, okay, that's all right. Just watch the movies, then get around to the special features when you want to, when you're learning more about them. I think one of the only movies in the recent history that I've watched and I just like went straight to the special features, or maybe it was on my second watch. It was Scott Pilgrim. I love that movie, and I had to watch. I think I watched like an hour-long like special feature thing. But I need to do that for more of my films. Some of the ones that I really, really like. True Romance, I would definitely come back and watch that again. I'd love to watch some Big Trouble in Little China special features if they have any. Yeah, so I am very happy with this haul. So all in all, I mean, definitely less than $50, that's for sure. And most of those would, you know, it's probably in the 35 range, maybe 40 range. That would mainly come from True Romance, Taking Off, and Escape from LA. Probably put me at the 30-something, and the rest were pretty cheap. Okay, maybe just at 50. Maybe just at 50. But anyway, thanks for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.